Today we'll be diving into Gulfstream Park. Today we have racing back at Gulfstream. After not handicapping Gulfstream Friday and Saturday, we're back at it today with a handicapping session for the early pick four. If you was with me yesterday, we handicapped Saratoga's card. And we was a little unlucky yesterday actually because of the track conditions. We started off the day fast and firm, but later in the day we got a little bit of rain. The turf surface got downgraded to good, and the dirt got downgraded to good as well. So handicapping was a little skewed towards the end. We did not hit the early pick four. We did, however, hit the late pick four. It didn't pay all too much. Like I said, the track conditions were a little bad. Actually had a late scratch that we was able to get the ticket times two because the favorite won, but it only paid about $54. So not too much there. But we did hit a nice daily double, races 4 and 5, with the picks that I had in my previous video that actually paid over $100. We played it for 3 times. It paid 36. We got 109 out of it. So um, it was a pretty good day yesterday at Saratoga. We ended up in a positive after starting the day in a negative 95. We're about minus 22 at Saratoga. Like I said, those numbers are going to get better. Today we're not looking into handicapping Saratoga. The track conditions are still bad. They're actually off the turf and they're sloppy. We're not going to even bother looking at the card today. So we're just going to dive into the Gulfstream where we're comfortable at. We do get a fast and firm racetrack today. Track conditions are going to be good. Weather's going to be good. So don't have any problem there. Once again, like I said, I already pre-handicap 2 through 5. So I'll just be going through, letting you know how the races will probably play out and give you my pick 4 ticket towards the end. So stick tuned and stay around for that. So without further ado, let's get into it. We have race number 2, a 7 furlong dirt race, maiden claimer 12.5. This is the bottom. In this race, we wanted to start off strong. We wanted to go 4 deep in this field. Have a couple of runners that this race is lacking speed first and foremost. So we wanted to bet the horses that we thought was going to show the most speed in here, even though there's not that much speed signed on paper. We wanted to bet those horses we thought were going to be close up on the front end. So if we dive into it, we have the number 1 horse, who we did not include on here, but we gave a look to as the first horse we left off the ticket. Chantal Sutherland rides back, second time back. He was a nice third last time out at this condition. Only knock against this horse, that was a sloppy racetrack. He did run a fast number out there, but the form is a little questionable with that off going. Doesn't show to possess much speed in this field, and like we said, there's not much pace in here, so that's a little bit of a disadvantage to the one. He's cutting back in distance, was 45 to 1 last time out. Just not a play today. Maybe looking for even a bigger price than 10 to 1 to bet him today. The 2 horse we did not give a shot to. Form is terrible. Been beaten by double-digit lengths in all of his career starts. Next to last, adding blankers today. Faced this level of competition, ran last. This is a bad horse, loses jockey. Not too much to say. The 3 horse we did include, actually making the 3 horse our top pick. 8 to 5, your morning line favorite. He should be the speed of the speed in here, or the speed of your race. It's not much speed as we mentioned, so this horse looks to be up on the front end and looks to be finishing strong after running second at a similar condition last time out. We have the 4 horse who we included in here, ridden by Misia Jaramillo, who we like as a aggressive jockey. Riding him back second time out. Doesn't support blinkers. We like that move. Stepping down in class. Should show speed. He did show speed in his first 2 career starts as a 2-year-old at the main special rate ranks. Comes in as a 3-year-old, dropping a little bit in class. Dropped in class. Hasn't really ran too well, but in his last 2 starts has had trouble at the gate. We're looking for a better start today. Not necessarily be on the lead, but be close with that cutback angle that we like at Gulfstream Park. Should be running late if he could lay close early. 5 horse we didn't include. We just think he's faced this level of competition before. Doesn't have any trouble at this level. It's going to be far out of it. think he's going to have too much to do late. The 6 horse is our long shot play in here that we included. First time Miguel Vasquez getting aboard this horse. We like that angle. He's dropping in class, coming out of similar races with the 3. Has had bad starts in his first 2 career starts. We're just honestly, like I said, in the paceless race, we're looking for maybe a better start for the 6. Maybe to close, maybe to be close, or actually up on the lead with the 3 horse. 7 horse we didn't include. We just think he's going to have too much to do late. Debuted as a router, as blinkers, not showing any speed. His dropping in class, new barn, new connections, surface switch, a lot of question marks with the 7. We left him off the ticket. The 8 horse is our second choice that we actually included in here. This is the classier field. He does have a weight disadvantage as a 4-year-old going against 3-year-olds. That's a disadvantage today, but he's going to be fit for this race. Going to be classy. He's going to be tactical from the outside, having trouble in almost all of his career starts. With a good start today, I'm looking for him to land possibly in that second flight or be right off near the lead and closing late. So in this race, we went 4 deep. We went 3, 4, 6, and 8 to get us out of the first leg of the pick 4. Once again, making the 3 our top pick, the 8 our third pick, the 8 our second pick, the 4 horse our third pick, and our 6 horse the 4th and long shot play of the day. In this race to lay close on the lead. The third race, second leg of the pick 4, we have a mile on the third starter, optional $16,000 claimer. In this race, we did take our stand. We had a horse in here that we liked at 2-1, the morning line favorite, and was announced that he's a scratch. So with that scratch, we're going to go 2 deep in this race to get us out of this second leg of the pick 4. This race is lacking a lot of speed, and we only see 2 speed prospects, and that's the 2 horses we're going to use. We're starting off with the 1 horse who we included on our ticket. We're going to make him our top pick, driven by Christian Torres. This horse is taking a little bit of a lateral move, coming out of claiming 20, now coming in protected for 16,000. He was claimed 3 starts back for 8,000. So this trainer has done well with this horse. It's a 9-year-old that ran a huge number last time out. An older horse that could be in form is going to be strong. He's going to show speed in a paceless race. Should be either land first or second. And that second horse we included is the 2 horse who has shown speed at this condition. We like that angle. Has run I believe a couple seconds at this level. Paceless race, should be the speed of the field. We like this horse at 6-1. Probably going to get a little bit lower price than that. Hopefully not too short of a price. But once again, we're using this horse as the speed of the race. We're just going to go through the other contenders in here. We have the 3 horse who we gave a look to, but we have to leave him off the ticket today. Was claimed last time out. Gets Miguel Vasquez back aboard. Winning in that race in the slop at the 12.5 level. Has faced a similar condition, at the 12.5 starter optional. Has ran 3rd at this condition. Is coming in for new connections. Daniel Pitta does claim him last time out and is stepping him up in class. We like that angle, but today we had to leave him off the ticket. We think he's just going to be lacking speed. The 1 and the 2 is going to be controlling things, and hopefully the 3 horse who he could possibly get a good trip if the 1 and the 2, die down. But we're just going to gamble that he doesn't today, and the 1 and the 2 remain strong on the lead. The 4 horse shows absolutely no type of speed. Nothing to really to say about this horse. It's going to be coming from way out of it. Faced this level of competition before. Don't see him coming up today. The 5 horse, almost similar. He's going to be coming from far out of it. Don't see much pace in this race. New jockey today. He's going to have a lot too much to do late. 6 horse. He should be close on the speed. This is a tactical horse right here. We just don't know if he fits with this level of competition. Winning for restricted 3-year-olds and coming in as a 4-year-old to only win for the $6,000 claiming ring. So the 6 horse might have to see something today, losing to that 1 horse who we mentioned, who we like today. Um, yeah, the 6 horse gives a look in this spot, but just don't know about his numbers or if he's going to be, able to fit with this group. The 7 horse does draw a little class in this race. Just can't bet him based off the last 2 efforts. Been was eased at a similar spot. Ran fourth, beating 15 links at a similar spot. Was 18-1 that day. Comes in off second off the extended layoff. But at 5-1, we're looking for a little bit of better price. So we did take our shot in this race, betting against those 3 horses who we thought also was contenders. The 3, 6, and 7. We just think they're not going to get the best trips in this spot. We're looking for the 1 and the 2 to hopefully not duel on the lead, but hopefully just control things and be fit enough to finish in this mile race. So we went 1-2 in the second leg of the pick four to get us out of that second leg. The fourth race was it's kind of tough. We went 3 deep in this field. Once again, this race is lacking speed, so we're looking for a number of speed contenders. 3 deep. The first horse we included was the 2 horse. This horse is dropping in class, coming in first time out for the Safi Joseph barn, coming off an extended layoff. Has shown speed sprinting with the blinkers already at Santa Anita, that March 20th race, 5.5 furlongs. Is going to show speed today. Has the best numbers, shows the best class. Has a weight disadvantage today, though, as a 4-year-old going against younger horses. But this horse should show speed, and we like him at 5-2 as our top pick. Once again, we're just going to go through the one we did not include as a first-time starter. This trainer has not won with a first-time starter on the turf in 5 years. Last winner coming in 2015. It was a bet against today. The 3 horse. We've betting this horse in the past before. He just looks like to run the same race every time out. Has won a couple seconds at this condition, at this level. Just doesn't think he has kick late. He's a little bit one-paced. And he has a couple seconds in his career, so doesn't know if he has that winning proposition for the 3. We left him off the ticket. The 4 horse we gave a look to. Emisiao Jaramillo gets aboard for the first time. This is a 3-year-old making his first start of his 3-year-old campaign. We're just going to bet that the lack of experience today is a disadvantage for the 4. Coming off that extended layoff, don't know what we're really going to get. He may show speed in a paceless race, but we're hoping that 2 shows the most speed. This is your 1 speed contender that we know for sure is going to show speed in here, but he hasn't raced on the turf. So if he shows that speed that he's shown on the dirt, actually on the dirt in the $50,000 level, he has shown good speed. So if he shows that speed that he has on the dirt, the 6 horse is going to be tough. Dropping in class out of his most recent race, out of the maiden special ranks. The 6 horse in a race that's lacking speed should show the most in here, along with the 2, the 7 we left off the ticket. Virginia bred bred. We do not like Bet Nose. He's stepping up in class off an extended layoff. We kind of like that angle. Doesn't have any experience on the turf. He may just be up against it. I don't know if he's going to show that much speed with the blinkers stepping up in class. Trying a different surface today. A couple of question marks at 12-1. We left him off the ticket. 8 horse was the last horse we included. Driven by Sammy Camacho, Miguel Vasquez jumps off of this horse to ride the 2 horse. So a little bit of a question mark there. We don't really like the angle of the cutback. But this horse did run the fastest number as a 3-year-old last time out. The 86 number was fastest for 3-year-olds. So we like that angle. Edward Plesla does draw in 2 in here. We like that angle, betting both of the horses the trainer brings in. Sammy Camacho, still a good jockey. If he's able to get him out the gate, Sammy Camacho is aggressive. If he's able to get him out the gate and maybe able to lay him, in that second flight, he should have enough kick late to outclose, especially the 3 horse. He's going to be classy enough against the 7. The 4 horse, so we're hoping to not show much speed out of the gate. He should be in front of him. So we went 2, 6, 8 to get us out of the third leg of the pick 4. We're hoping for the most speed from the 2 and the 6, and the 8 to late just as close. The 5th race, Um, this is a mile in the dirt. Last leg of the pick four, mile in the dirt. Claiming 62.5, 9 winners for 3. In this race, we went 3 deep. Starting off with the one horse we included on the ticket. Simply, this horse won by 10 lengths at the condition. Well, at the 62.5, 9 winners for 2 level, won by 10 lengths though, so he does fit with this group. We included him on a ticket, the 2 horse. We also included on a ticket last time out, face a similar level. Spares a little trouble is the speed of the race. Once again, this race is lacking speed. We're liking to bet the speed. He has speed at the condition, speed at the level. So 2 horse is going to be strong. On the front end, hopefully today. He is facing. We gave a look to the 3 horse, who is cutting back in distance. We like that angle. Has shown a little bit of speed at the level. We just think that last race, last time out, dulled his speed just enough to not show it today, and I think that's going to be a disadvantage with the lack of speed that's in this race already. So we left him off the. He was the first horse we left off the ticket after going 3 deep in this race. The 4 horse, we had to leave him off the ticket as well. We gave a look to him. He's a winner at the condition, has shown speed at the condition. As blinkers, we think that last race, along with the 3 horse, draws that similar profile. Was routing last time out, maybe dulled his speed a little bit. We don't like that angle, so at 15-1, we left him off the ticket. He was the second horse we left off the ticket. Does give a look because he does support good speed. We have the 5 horse in here who we left off the ticket. Should be closing late. Think he's just going to have a little bit too much to do late. Doesn't have a really high win percentage on the dirt. We left him off the ticket. The 6 horse was the third and last horse we included on our ticket. Comes out of that similar race, but has a excuse, was coming off an extended layoff that day. Gets his go-to rider Lionel Reyes, who's ran well with this horse in the past, has won with this horse. I think he's going to get a closer trip today, a closer ride, much more on the pace. I think he's going to run a huge race today with Lionel Reyes back aboard. So we're including him on the ticket at 6-1. A couple of other horses that we just did not include in here. The 7 doesn't look like to be fitting with the $6,000 level. Faced it a bunch of times, had a little bit of trouble. Has lost to a couple other horses in here. I think he's just going to be up against it. Last time out, only winning because it's a muddy racetrack, so his form is definitely there. We left him off the ticket. The 8 horse form speaks for itself. Has none of it. Facing lower competition. I don't think he has a look today. The 9 horse has never won on a fast main track out of 32 career starts. So that alone, bad post position. Not betting him today. The 10 horse gave a look. He just has a bad post position in here today. He also has a very low win percentage, only winning by a head at the 9 winners or 2 level. Actually winning by a nose. So I think he's going to be up against it at 5-1, looking for a little bit of a better price. 11 horse, we left him off the ticket. Form is terrible off an extended layoff, coming in for a lower level of competition. Don't like that angle. Left him off the ticket. 12 horse, terrible form at this level. Bad post position, 30-1. We left them off. Don't know why Angel Royal gets aboard this horse. I think this time this was a trainer's pick to leave Lionel Reyes or get Lionel Reyes back aboard after winning with this horse. So look for the 6 to run huge in here. Once again, this is the paceless race, so we're looking for the 2 and the 6 to possibly show speed. The one horse to be the class of the field to possibly run him down late. So just to recap, we're about 30 minutes away from post time, so hopefully I can get this up to you guys. But just to recap, in the second leg, we went in the first race, second race, first leg of the pick 4. Going a little bit too fast, I'm sorry guys, but we went 4 deep in here to get us out. We went with the 3, the 4, the 6, and the 8. We're looking for the 3, 6, and 8. Actually, all 4 runners to show speed. We're looking for the 3 and the 6 to show the most speed. The 4 and the 8 to be tactical to probably get the best trips and outclose the one horse who we bet against in this field. We went 3, 4, 6, 8 to get us out of the first leg. The third race, we took our shot in here. We went 1, 2. We're looking for the 1 and the 2 to control things on the front end. Possibly the 2 to be the leader. The one horse that actually runs first or second. You know, if he wants to challenge the 2, hopefully they don't duel. We're gonna make the 1 horse our top pick and the 2 horse our second pick. Also give a look to the 3 horse in here and the 6 horse who could show a little bit of speed. We left them off our tickets though. We went 1, 2 in the second leg of the pick 4. Fourth race, third leg, we went 3 deep in here. We went 2, 6, 8. We're looking for the 2 and the 6 to control things on the front end. The 8 horse to possibly lay close, running the fastest run number last time out to possibly close on the rest of the field. And the last leg, we went 3 deep. We went 1, 2, 6. We're looking for the 2 and the 6 to control things, possibly on the front end. The 1 horse to just be the class of the field to possibly run them down late. So we went 1, 2, 1, 2, and 6 to close out of the pick 4. That makes a $36 ticket, guys. We do have a late pick 4 that we're going to be looking forward to playing today. Once again, we're not playing Saratoga. We have off-track conditions. We do have Del Mar later coming up. I will be looking at that card, possibly making a video for the early and late pick 4s there. But for right now, we're going to get this pick 4 ticket in at Gulfstream Park. Hopefully these track conditions maintain. Looks like we're going to have good weather all day today, so that's a plus. But so yeah, stay tuned for more videos, and good luck, and I'll see you in the next one.